Hello everyone, welcome back to part 2 and what I hope to be the conclusion of a replay between Vortix and ThomasG, Yange, and Fhra here on Turtle Rock right now. This is a 2v2 matchup, and you guys have already watched the first, so I'm not going to try to reintroduce all the teams again right now. Now more creeping coming in, and another Gigantuan Sea Turtle creep camp, and another Potion of Invulnerability. Wow. That's 3 potions of invulnerability for the Orc player, and Fhra will be able to just push into the main base and not have to worry about a thing. ThomasG may lose his expansion right now as Huntresses and Fiends are trying to come in, trying to take it down. Main army going to come in, and they're going to try to get position right now. Impaled from the Crypt Lord. No impaling to take down those wisps to try to prevent the healing. And now the main army coming in from the backside over here. So here comes a two-way flank, and the Blade Master trying to come in. Let's see if it's going to work, trying to take down some of those units. Why isn't Fhra engaging? Not quite sure. Leaving ThomasG out to dry just a little bit. Detonation coming in. And now here comes that 2v1 fight, as we stated, a 2v2 fight. Huntresses getting entangled. Death Knight sitting at level 3 right now. Blade Master sitting at level 3 with that Blade Potion of Invulnerability. Able to just continue to fight, trying to take down as many units as they can. And Red losing some Huntresses. Yange losing some Huntresses over there. As more units are just getting focused down right now. Down goes another Huntress. Down goes a Raider in just a second. But reveal now, trying to reveal any low hit point units. Down goes more Huntresses. And ThomasG is finally going to lose some Huntresses as well. Blade Master very low on hit points. Just really trying to run away. Down to 52 hit points. Will be able to escape. Oh wait, no, it does go down. Oh my gosh, goes down from a very long attack from a Crypt Fiend. And now more Huntresses going and coming into play as well. Another Potion of Invulnerability, still sitting on that Shadow Hunter. More Huntresses going, just getting focused fire. Can't really tell what's happening. I'm just trying to watch. Okay, ThomasG lost another Huntress. Raider might get focused down right there. No, able to push to the back right there. Spirit Link finally being casted. Archers trying to focus down Fiends, not when they should really be focusing down those Huntresses that are shooting them down. Keeper of the Grove does not have enough for another Entangle. Trying to take down that Huntress. Another Huntress goes down. Another Ensnare on another Crypt Fiend. Crypt Fiend gonna Crypt Fiend was gobbled up by that Kodo Beast, and away it goes. And wow, very long fight, very intensive micro fight. Blade Master being resurrected. And still, this is anyone's game at this point. ThomasG does not have this gold mine fully entangled. Yange sitting at 28 over 50, so losing a lot of units compared to ThomasG, who is at 43 over 60. And Vortix sitting at 46 over 50, and Fhra sitting at 44 over 60. So if I was a betting man right now, I'd say it is going to be ThomasG and Fhra who is going to win this. Ogre Lord now just taking a lot of damage. No Hex coming in from that Shadow Hunter, and now an Ensnare on that Ogre Lord. And Ogre Lord not even dealing any damage, trying to fight back right there, as more units are just trying to come in and deal more damage. Blade Master was resurrected what looks like to be like at the tavern. And now that Ogre Lord trying to come back in, going to take a couple more hits. Down goes that Ogre Lord, giving Brilliance Aura, the Pipe of Insight. And here comes the army of Vortix and Yange. Vortix and Yange not able to find this Scroll of Healing coming in, or sorry, that Rune of Healing. ThomasG going to lose this expansion, unfortunately. Down to 44-20, down it goes. Detonation, down, there goes all that mana. And now if they are not careful, they're going to run into the army. No, they are careful. It does not run into the army. And now Ensnare on that Lich. And now a Potion of Invulnerability quickly being used. And now that Lich really needs to be careful. Here comes this fight right now. More Ensnare being casted down by those Raiders. Down goes, no, one Huntress goes down. Roar being casted by a bear. No, that was a scroll. And now just more attacking coming in, and Blade Master trying to take down that Priest of the Moon. Priest of the Moon most likely going to use a Scroll Town Portal. Down goes the Crypt Lord, and now another Potion of Invulnerability being used by that Blade Master. And right now Fhra and ThomasG just winning this fight right now, and Kodo Beast finally getting taken down. Blade Master now sitting at level 4, continuing the fight, able to take down another Crypt Fiend, and now trying to fight back even more. Another Crypt Fiend getting slowed by the Dryad Poison. Down it goes. And here we have continuing the fight. Raider wants to get in and snare off, most likely on that Fiend. And now Squirrel Town Portal being used in order to try to save it. Squirrel Town Portal used, and Blade Master trying to make sure what else is happening right over here. We have the Priestess of the Moon sitting over here, not quite sure what she's doing, trying to make sure that there's no expansions anywhere else around that map right now. A couple army units hiding over here, and ThomasG setting up an expansion to the south side. Oh, wow. Okay, so Triad now trying to come in, and I'm going to speed up this game just a little bit, hoping that I can get this all on the one replay. Another potion of vulnerability being transferred to that Blade Master, and then now another Tree of Life being put down here, and we have a Owl Scout coming back in. Both players just not quite sure what they're doing. What Priestess of the Moon continuing to move out a little bit more, and now here I'm going to go ahead and slow the game back down. I think I saved myself enough time to get this all on the one replay right now. And now, right now, those Huntresses and that Priestess of the Moon trying to move around that map a little bit more. Dryads looking like they want to do some more creeping, and that Blade Master now going to try to get behind, ensnare on that Ogre Lord. Ogre Lord going to take some damage and then probably try to turn around in a second. No, Ogre Lord just goes down. Legion Doomhorn, so potion or Unholy Aura back on that Blade Master. If that Blade Master needed to be any faster, we have a couple destroyers up in the air. Huntresses. This looks like a fairly that army is pretty small at this point. Army sizes are 30 over 50, 59 over 60 versus a 50 over 60 and 50 over 50. So pretty much even army sizes right now. Still, what is these units doing right here? Yeah, when you take out these units, pretty much even army sizes, as ThomasG is sitting with the triple archers and a huntress. They've been sitting there for quite some time right now. Destroyers are up in the air, leaving a scroll of healing. Oh my goodness, what is this all about? There's just items being left around all over the map right now. Blade Master is completely full on items. So is that Shadow Hunter. Keeper of the Grove still has some room right now. And are we going to have an engagement? Not quite sure. Huntress is just standing around. Blade Master with that Unholy Aura moving a little bit faster with that Boots of Speed, moving at a very, very fast move rate right now. Blade Master not quite sure where it wants to go. Waiting for this last fight. I guess both armies are just trying to get in position right now. Not quite sure how this game is really going to go down. Abomination, we have Frost Armor being casted by that Lich. Priestess of the Moon buying a Scroll of Healing and a Scroll of Protection as well. And still waiting for this fight. We're just waiting for this. Not quite sure what's really happening. Yange low on wisps apparently. Yeah, trying to and still both players still not quite sure what they're going to be doing. And snare on in transit Obsidian statue. That Obsidian statue most likely going to get taken down. Here comes the main army. And absorb mana from that Obsidian statue into those destroyers so that they can at least fight back with a little bit more of an advantage right now. Dryads and the Spirit Link up in the air. Spirit Link not going to be used. Finally, the triple archers and the Huntress coming in. And let's see what's really going to be happening here. ThomasG fully entangling this gold mine. So breaking into 70 or 68 over 70 food count. And right now Fhra continuing to try to move in. Come on, engage already. I'm going to speed this up a little bit more. Okay, and the last fight should be happening now. So here comes this fight right now. Scroll of Healing still being revealed to that north side. Detonation going to be coming in. Detonation on the Keeper of the Grove. No detonations. Dryads trying to take down some units. And a lot of destroyers up in the air. Scrolls of Healing being used. Because Keeper of the Grove now sitting at level 5, going to get off some level 3 entangles. And Abomination trying to come in, and now okay, just watch the fight. I can't commentate. That was right now good positioning as ThomasG and Yange are outflanking right now. Crypt Fiends are getting bounced by those Huntresses. Crypt Lord is gonna almost get to level 3. Now gets to level 3. It has a potion of invulnerability. Does not have an impaled, so it does not really able to fight up back anymore. And now the formation is broken off a little bit. Yange losing a couple of those units to the backside. Vortix trying to focus down more units, but the healing waves of that level 5 Shadow Hunter is really what's keeping the Orc army alive at this point, and having that Brilliance Aura really nicely well played, and the army of Fhra and ThomasG really getting the dominant edge at this point, able to push back. Down goes that Crypt Lord. And yes, once again, ThomasG and Fhra are able to take this 2v2 matchup. Down goes the Priestess of the Moon. Vortix trying to try to kill some more units, and that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Fhra and ThomasG, here are the final scores. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope to see you guys on Battle.net.